Welcome to today's deep dive. We're unpacking the Carolina Hurricanes' 2026 Stanley Cup win. I mean, a clean 3-0 road shutout over Vegas to clinch the series 4-2, getting their first title in, 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years. And, on paper, a clean 3-0 score makes it look like they just cruised to victory, right?
Mm-hmm.
But our mission today is to really uncover how complex success is actually engineered. We're using Martin Cibak's forensic analysis for this.
Right, because his whole rule is evidence first, story second. So if we just look at the Game 6 score skeleton, it's a flawless 3-0 win. You've got goals by Hall, Blake, and Ehlers, but that score is kind of like a restaurant receipt,
A restaurant receipt?
Yeah, like it shows you exactly what was served, but it completely hides the grease fire the kitchen had to put out to get it to the table.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Massive grease fire.
Hmm?
Because Vegas actually dominated the first period shots. The hidden turning point was Carolina's goalie, Bussi. He made 3 miraculous point-blank saves right after Carolina took the lead.
Wait, all at once?
Basically, yeah. Mark Stone had 2 shots from within 7 feet, and Tomas Hertl had 1 from 8 feet, all in a matter of seconds. Bussi stopped all of them. It was the sequence that won the cup.
Okay, well, I do have to push back a little on this idea of a defensive masterclass, though, because looking at the data, Vegas actually had more total shot attempts in the game, 50 to 44. So how is letting the other team shell you 50 times a shutdown?
Well, that's where Cibak separates volume from quality. Sure, Vegas threw a lot of rubber at the net, but they actively stole the puck only twice all game. Just 2 takeaways.
Only twice, in a cup-clinching game.
Exactly. Meanwhile, Carolina blocked 12 shots. They suffocated Vegas so badly that Vegas managed a grand total of 3 actual shots on goal in the entire second period. As Cibak says, Vegas had the puck, sure, but Carolina had it on its stick.
That is wild. So they were just systematically choking out the Vegas offense. And a huge part of that erasure effect was Carolina's captain, Jordan Staal, right?
Oh, absolutely. He was the conductor. Staal won 64% of his faceoffs, including 9 of 14 in his own defensive zone.
Which is basically like teleporting a bomb 80 feet away before it can even detonate. You just instantly erase their attack before it starts.
Right, and because of that constant erasure, Vegas's star players just ran out of gas. They needed short bursts of offense, but Staal kept taking them away. Mitch Marner played nearly 23 minutes and finished -3. Carolina just spread the load.
Well, speaking of depth, Carolina's ultimate superpower really seems to be self-correction. Because Bussi, who made those insane saves, wasn't even the starter at the beginning of the series.
Yeah, they made a really bold mid-series gamble. They swapped out Frederik Andersen for Bussi around Game 4. And Cibak points out you have to judge goalies by the timing of their saves. Bussi saved exactly what decides the game.
And that stability led to this massive anomaly with Jordan Staal. At 37, he became the oldest Conn Smythe winner ever.
Right, breaking Tim Thomas's record.
Yeah, and it's so ironic because he tied a 5-game final scoring record. But in Game 6, the game that literally won him the MVP, he had 0 points.
0. His value was purely in faceoffs, net front presence, and defense. When you look at the whole series arc, early coin flip games gave way to Carolina's sheer dominance. Time just ran out for randomness.
Because Vegas built a fragile dragster, right?
Yeah.
They relied on elite top-end talent and short bursts, which really hurt them when William Karlsson missed Game 6.
Exactly. While Carolina built a robust endurance machine that could weather anything.
So for you listening, think about your own work or your own life. Are you relying on exhausting short bursts of brilliance just to survive the week? Or are you building a deep self-correcting system that can actually weather a crisis? Something to chew on.